welcome back to Studio 33 Art by Kay. I just want to do a really quick video here, just using the SuperCells again, just showing you all the different techniques you can use those paints for. And one of my favourite things to do when I was first doing paint pouring, and I still love the results, is when you do a double dip. So you basically, these are just little 10 centimetre square ceramic tiles. I'm just going to lay the paint down on there, and then on one, and then you put the two together and pull them apart, and you get the most beautiful results. So today I'm just going to lay down a quick base of the SuperCell white on that guy there. Just quickly spread it out just to give it a base to put the other paints onto. You need enough paint that it can transfer, but I'll be putting the others on there in a sec. Always, as I always do, try and cover the sides, make it a bit neater when I'm finished. And then I'm just going to lay down the fuchsia. I'm just in a bit of a chevron-y sort of a pattern. Then the gold. I want quite a bit of the gold in this one. Just a little bit of black because it does go a long way. So you can put a lot of colours in these and it looks beautiful, really multicoloured. But this one today, I just want it to be just the one main colour with the other accents in there. So I'm just doing a bit more. Make sure there's plenty of paint on there. Now, just all I'm going to do is pick that up, get my other tile, oops, which I just dragged through some other paint. It wasn't very helpful. Okay, so I'm just getting the other tile, pop them together, give them a bit of a squeeze to make sure that they're completely, whoops, covered. It's very slippery. Make sure they're completely covered. And then I'm just going to literally pull them apart. And there we go. Wow. I like the top one the best out of those two. Really pretty. Okay, so I'll just now use the heat tool just to burst any bubbles. Applying the heat then also, what it does is it creates a few more cells as well. So I think they've turned out really pretty. Very simple technique using paints that were already pre-mixed, and you've got a couple of beautiful tiles to make coasters out of. So now I'll just make sure that I've got paint on all the edges. The edge of the one on the top hasn't got much paint on it, so I'll just pick up some of the paint from here, spread it around the edges, and leave them to dry. And then once they are dry, I'll then put a coat of resin on there with a tiny bit of glitter in it. Okay, so I've just decided to dip again because I thought, no, I just wanted a bit more colour on there. So all I've done is I took the base one, I've just put some more of the fuchsia, more of the gold, and a little bit of the white and a little bit of the black, and I'm just literally going to dip them again, do the double dip again. So here we go. Just pushing it down onto the top there, making sure I've got all the edges covered, and then I'm just going to lift it straight off and see what we get. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I like that more. Bit more matchy now. Just didn't have quite enough paint on there before. So, like it a lot. I'm just going to hit that with the heat tool just to bring up any more cells. Absolutely love that fuchsia with the bit of white and the gold and the black. So pretty, isn't it? And the SuperCell paint's just giving us those little few cells there. I really love those. I think they're very pretty. Okay, I'll bring you down for a close-up. So here we are coming down for the close-up after I did my redo of my dip. And as you can see, these colours look gorgeous together. Both of them look very similar now. So yeah, I would definitely just not put a base on the first one and just make sure enough colour goes down, which is what I did over the top in the end. And here's the other one. Just go down and close. You can see those cells there. And as I say, the SuperCell paint, the cells are different to what you'd normally get in using just Floetrol, etc. But still very pretty. And these will look lovely when I put a coat of resin on with a little bit of glitter as well. Okay, so there you go, guys. Great way of making beautiful, interesting coasters. And hopefully you'll give that a go. And I'll see you back here in Studio 33 in the not too distant future. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.